Hello Leo, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane and we are going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Leo for the middle of July. Now Leo, I felt guided to do something a little bit different for this reading. So we're going to do a sort of free-flowing oracle type message. So we're going to start off and get some answers here, some messages from your angels. So let's see what we have here for Leo. Okay, communicate clearly. So, is there someone that you have something to say to? Actually, also with this card, some of you may need to do that, but with this card, this talks about in your spiritual practice, in communicating with your guides, are you asking for the right thing? When you're doing your manifestation practices and when you're doing your meditations, are you using affirmative statements? Are you using the right words? Words are very important in communicating with your guides, and so I do feel like they have something to tell you, but you need to make sure that you are also opening up a clear channel. Now, the other thing I want to say to you, Leo, is it's very important that you understand that angels are a frequency. And so I'm not telling you to not be religious. Whatever religion you practice or spiritual belief that you have, that's fine with me. But what I'm saying is you don't have to be religious to get angel messages, because angels are a frequency. At least that's how I view them. So I do want to, it's important that you sort of separate those two things for this reading. So let's see what other messages come forward for you, Leo. So what other messages do we have here for Leo? Okay. You have if you believe and not the right time. So is there something that you're hoping to have happen right away and it's just not coming in as quickly as you had hoped, Leo? You also here have take action. So there is now this is in the past. I feel like in the past what was going on here was this communicate clearly, and it was probably not the right time to act on some aspect of yourself, whether it's a workplace situation or a romantic situation. I try to bring in both in these readings. It was not the right time for that. But what's very important for you is throughout this period of time you've been going under, it's important that you remain you remain in the energy of belief. And if you believe, and if you have the energy of belief, it's very more likely that that will be attracted to you. I'm having a hard time getting my words out, but it's much more likely that you will attract the thing that you need to attract if you believe in this outcome. So let me see what else we have here from the angels. Okay. Look for a sign. Okay, take action and look for a sign in the future. So that you're definitely going to get some communication from whatever spiritual group you work with, whether it is God, whether it is the angels, the archangels, your spirit team. I like to call it a spirit team because there are so many different energies that you can tap into. But whatever that is for you, you're going to get some sort of synchronicity here in the future, and you're probably going to want to take action on it. And do we have anything else here? What's going on with that? Communicate clearly. What's going on with that? Yes. The answer is yes to whatever question you had, maybe. Yes, what? Yes, what? Yes, what? Improving health. Maybe some of you are nursing an injury or an illness. Maybe some of you are feeling anxious, depressed, or down in some way. That's also your health. Maybe you've been looking to do a health routine, and there you could be getting some sort of message that comes in, like an exercise routine or something along those lines. So let's see what else we get here for you, Leo. Do keep in mind also, the only place you can get any of my products and services is my website, zaneintuitive.com. I'll never ask you for money or ask you for a reading, so just keep that in mind. Now, let's see what else we have here. Okay, you have Hermit, Retreat, and Recharge. Some of you are definitely needing a break. Some of you are definitely needing a period of rest. And then you can see, obviously, this person's meditating. They're retreating to a quiet space. Look for a sign, okay? And let's see what else we have here. Okay. You have Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Okay, so maybe something happened here with a family issue. Maybe there was a family dispute or something like that happening here. You know, family patterns are, ancestral patterns are deeply ingrained, because when we're young, we're so malleable, and, you know, we can kind of be sort of molded to be a certain type of person or act a certain type of way. And so for some people, it takes an entire lifetime to remove those patterns. And so maybe what's going on here is you come from a home, or you come from a place, from a background, I should say, where there was negativity or pessimism with the if you believe. Maybe it wasn't the right time to work through this, and now you're getting this message here of improving health. And maybe you came from a place where it wasn't really like spiritually open or something like that, because now you have Winter, take care of your needs, coming in with that health card again, and then Sage, be devoted and committed. So I love to see that. I wonder if you have a spiritual mentor, or if you're feeling guided. I feel like maybe some of you are feeling guided to take up a spiritual practice or take up a new sort of health routine here in your life. I definitely feel like that's happening. There could be something that comes through here for you at the end of the year with Winter coming in the future. Maybe you're deciding to move or something like that, and it won't happen until Winter. I'm not sure, but there's something going on here potentially with this previous Winter or the Winter in the future. Let's see what else we get here. For Leo. Okay. Krishna, devotion, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Okay, wow. Anything else that wants to come through? Okay. You have Green Terra, supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. And let's get one more message here, at least one more message here from this deck for Leo. Okay. You have Radha, soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. Some of you are healing an ancestral pattern. Some of you are healing something, potentially a relationship with a family member here in the future. Some of you are really hoping to find a relationship, and there's a commitment that's being called on for you to take in that area with to be devoted and committed and look for a sign and take action. I feel like there's a relationship that's potentially coming in here for you, but it's almost like there are some things that need to happen first for you before that comes in. So I think what we're going to do here is now get into the tarot so we can get some more detailed guidance here on what these cards are trying to tell us. So let's go ahead and start to get into that. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far, please do hit that like button and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. It helps get the word out and spread the message to others. There's also a bell below this video. If you click that bell, you will never miss an update from me. And lastly, Leo, appreciate you being here. Thank you for spending your time with me. Hope things are going well. Hope things are good for you. Also, I did recently launch a Patreon, so if you want to support my work on a deeper level and get some exclusive perks, you can definitely check that out. But let's go ahead and get some tarot messages here Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. Definitely breakthrough coming in for you. Okay, you have the World and the Six of Cups. Potentially someone trying to re-enter here into your life, maybe a previous relationship, maybe even a family member coming back in. There is this element of like ancestral patterns and healing coming in here. The World is an incredibly positive card. It's the completion of a cycle. It's, you know, telling you that as one cycle ends, another one begins. And so it was not the right time. Remember, we had this card here. It was not the right time for you to work on this situation that happened in the past with the Six of Cups. But they're also, your spirit team here is also telling you that it's not a time to give up either with the If You Believe card. And so I do feel like there's major healing coming in here with improved health as well. And let's see what this card is. Four of Pentacles. Some of you could be hoping for financial stability. Some of you may be looking to manifest some financial stability or situation like that. And you have this take action, look for a sign. I think that there's a big opportunity for that to happen for you in the future here as you stay devoted. So let's see what else comes through. Let's get some additional messages here for Leo. The Devil. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify that card. Let's clarify the Devil, please. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, mixed messages here. So Wheel of Fortune is your period of luck arriving. It's the wheel of your destiny spinning. And, you know, I think with the Devil coming in, it's almost like what I'm seeing here is potentially you have been working very hard at making this happen with the Retreat and Recharge Hermit card underneath here. And so potentially it's bordering on addiction level work towards this cycle or towards this destiny. And that could be happening with the Devil, with you, but you're receiving some sort of breakthrough here that is breaking you out of this Devil energy that I feel like is happening, is coming in. So what was that? What was that card? We have the Chariot. This is a major triumph and victory through self-discipline. So definitely like to see that. Some of you are potentially moving. Let's see what else is coming through here for this row for you. What else do we have for Leo? Six of Pentacles. And I also wanted to take this one, Page of Pentacles, job offer coming in, new money. Page of Pentacles is a new money offer. Six of Pentacles can also mean a job raise, but there's some, yeah, I feel like some of you are potentially getting a more stable financial situation here in the future. And, you know, maybe there was, in the past, the timing just wasn't right, and that's why this Devil card's showing up, where it's like sometimes when we fill the time with negativity. Like if we know that something's not happening as quickly as it should, as we feel like it should happen, we fill the time with negativity and negative thoughts. And so I feel like maybe that's why that's there. It doesn't really fit with the rest of the reading, to be honest, which is why I wanted a clarification. But the Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles is a very good sign for your financial situation. And there's this element of luck changing here with a breakthrough as well. So let's see what else we have here for Leo. What other messages do we have for Leo? Okay, King of Swords. Boundaries, but actually I think maybe there's boundaries being set here between a family member or between a workplace or with a mentor. Maybe the Emperor. Emperor is a leader. It's somebody who's in a position of leadership. It's big boss energy. It's really good sign for anything in career and finance relating situations. King of Swords is also a leader, so you have two leadership cards here. This one also wanted to come out. King of Pentacles again. Wow. That's wealth, luxury, abundance, and hard work, hard work. So some of you are working very hard. It's not, work is not the issue for you, Leo. It's, there's something about, I feel like there's an ancestral pattern towards negativity that's happening here. Queen of Cups, yeah. So there's also this element in this reading here of healing relationships with this Radha card and then improved health. So is there another message here for Leo around this? Is there another message here? Nine of Cups, fulfillment of a wish. Yeah, so definitely some sort of wish coming true here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups around a relationship, whether that's romantic or a family member, like you've been hoping to reconnect or something like that with them. I don't know if I already said this, but this is the deck that I use on my Instagram account. So if you are interested in giving me a follow on Instagram, definitely follow me there. And if I already said that, I'm sorry about that. But at any rate, let's see what else we get here. So there's healing of a relationship, either with someone from the past. Likely for many of you, it's family related, and for others of you, it was a romantic relationship. And then for others of you, there's a big job opportunity or money offer coming in. So you have the concern, official person, and journey. Official person is my HR card. I do feel like maybe there was some time. I feel like this offer, whether or not this is a job raise or a job offer that's coming in, it took some time to develop. You have distant horizons here. Love that card. Some of you are also traveling, like I said, with that journey card and the chariot. Lots of different messages coming in for you, Leo. Let's see here. Are there any other messages here that want to show up? Thoughts? Yeah, some of you, there's this pattern around negative thinking that you are healing. And what else? What else? Okay, you have, I think that's it. You have wealthy man, investments paying off. So some of you, looks like a major increase in the flow of abundance here, in some sort of money situation coming in, with sudden wealth on the bottom as well. This looks great. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my website, zanintuitive.com. Consider becoming a Patreon. Also, let me know what you think about this type of reading, and I will see you in the next one.